Whew.
Right. Let me just get the door for you.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you? You're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Men don't even open doors no more. Okay? First green flag.
This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
Ooh, there's a lot of expensive chain restaurants. So where should he be taking you specifically? Because I can think of a few really expensive chain restaurants. What? First of all, what's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, girl? Options galore. And with all due respect, you look average. You look pretty average with your 3-week-old braids. Also, you don't wear purple lipstick with the green dress. That's just a no-no, boo. You don't do that?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
yes. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date. Is that right?
One of her eyelashes is falling off. And I feel like she's doing this all for the cameras. I don't feel like this is even her natural, authentic personality. I think social media is really changing us. And not for the better.
I mean, you're supposed to. Look at, when you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I
At the
went
Cheesecake
into this
Factory?
date as I expect, with the expectations for myself, to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean, Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but the Cheesecake Factory and then the smile for the camera. This is all being done for us, y'all. She corny. It's giving you corny as hell. You are literally taking his kindness as a weakness, okay?
Expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least, you know.
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like, even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
He's giving traditional man vibes. Okay, I'm liking Boo already. He got my vote.
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't know
and
you.
I can respect that. I can respect that. Okay. When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
Again.
We're
I don't
not
know
there
yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself all made up.
There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well, look at my planner where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs
I understand.
for an hour. right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late. And like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment. And that is not possible.
And that's why I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice, fancy restaurant as Aria. Especially if I'm paying for the whole thing.
He was willing to go the extra mile for this woman. He was. He had it in his mind that, okay, I really like this woman. I am gonna take her somewhere really nice. Also, he patient as hell. He patient as hell, if you ask me. I'm not gonna wait nowhere for an hour for nobody. Nobody. My husband will get left. Hubby, I told you what time we got to be there. You won't have to drive your own car and meet me there, because I don't believe in being late. I don't like her. I don't like this woman. I don't like this woman at all. But he is the type of man that a lot of women are looking for. So y'all better find him. Y'all better get on TikTok and y'all better find this man, okay? Go snatch him up. Quit playing.
Which I'm still willing to do. I would have been. Okay. But if we're late, I told you twice.
It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be.
The only reason he didn't take her but there was because she didn't come down in time. This is wild. The audacity.
And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot. Waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, the equivalent to that?
I literally
you don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for that. I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So, respectfully, I'm going to just drop you off at home.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm up.
So, you just want to call it a night? Isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
He just pulled out of the parking space.
If I don't feel respected, I'm not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, you are serious. You're really leaving.
Yeah. You didn't want this place anyway, right?
I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already set them. And
now she willing to compromise. Oh, I bet you walk your ass in that Cheesecake Factory now. That man said, you know what? If this Cheesecake Factory, if this whole date, okay? He is done. He is fed up. He is tired. Boy, me too. Me too. She better be glad he giving her a ride home. I feel like he followed protocol. Now she ready to be sweet. All that attitude just dissipated immediately. Girl, you about to go home with all that beauty and that green dress and that purple lipstick and them month-old braids. Girl, you is about to go home and take some selfies. Flicker, 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 because that's all you're getting.
I've already said them. And you've broken every one.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
All right, whatever. Well, I guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do.
She did all of that just to get nowhere but back to her home. Y'all out here thinking that you Shira. Whatever that lady name is it Shira 7? I don't know. Y'all out here getting all y'all information from this lady. She makes a few good points, but That lady ain't got it all up there. If you really watch her and pay attention to her, she really ain't got it all, okay? And y'all all literally losing it with her. Stop it. Y'all gonna be alone as hell. And I know some of us don't mind dying alone with our pets, but come on, lady. That was a good man. That was a good man. All he wanted was the same treatment in return. You refused to give it to him. And then you think you finna go spend hundreds of his dollars on one date and this man don't know you? And I bet your pets was happy as hell to see you walk back through that door. I hope she learned a few things from this date. Lady, treat men how you want to be treated. Especially if y'all just getting to know each other still, don't take advantage of that man's kindness, because you got to remember the fact that all these men, they all losing their minds. So ladies, we cannot lose our minds with them, okay? We got to be the ones who keep some common sense. And everything that she did in that date was absolutely wrong. All that attitude and putting him on camera like that, trying to embarrass him only for you to end up embarrassed in the end. Oh my God, girl. That is secondhand embarrassment. I am so embarrassed for this woman. It ain't worth it. But that's what I got on it. If you like this video, please give me a like, boo. I'd also love it if you subscribed. And I hope to catch you in the next video.